I know Ross is playing Clot. I don't know if it's one or two copies, but it's one of those things where Noise is best once he gets into the mid and late game.
Yeah.
It's just going to depend on these opening hands, whether because Kevin is very susceptible to Parasite, very susceptible to Lamprey if he can't get HQ res.
Yeah.
So a lot of things could happen. It just depends on what these opening hands look
That's
like.
one of the most crazy things about Noise nowadays is that he can play Clot, and it's not like he's giving up anything.
Yeah,
It still reads Virus, and anyone else who wants to play Clot has
exactly.
to give up 2 influence if they're out of faction, and then has to give up like basically being a dead card.
Yeah. So I
Ross
think
playing the
that
Conquest leaves.
yep. And here we go.
Lamprey middle card.
They're all viruses. Oh, he showed
Whoa.
him. He shouldn't have showed him. Oh, okay. It looked like. Oh,
Ooh.
Cortex lock.
That is
What?
pain. That's
Ow.
That's 4 cards. 3 cards actually. That's fine. That's Aesop's though, but that's.
Interesting face check.
I think it's a good face check.
Oh, I agree. I
Lose
mean,
a credit. Did he lose his credit?
I don't know. It's just one of those. Yeah, if I'm Ross, I clearly would not read Cortex lock as the nice I've got to worry about. But he profited from that exchange, I think. Yeah, the Aesop going in the bin. I mean, that may be the only one he sees for a while.
I mean, yeah, also losing a Deja Vu that's 2 mills right there.
Yeah.
2 caches. That's like you basically lost a mill.
Yeah.
And what? 6 credits.
2 mills.
2 mills and 6 credits.
There's the cash on time. Yep.
Run archives.
Here we go. Run archives. And he is going to get paid off. And this is where, when Noise gets up early, I mean, he has the late game. And, we've seen a good flow of viruses early. Cortex lock is almost irrelevant now, right? Because he's got his memory almost full.
Yeah.
So Cortex lock.
That's one of the things about Noise as well. They can get up to MU and they'll stay there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you've got Cortex lock, it's blanked. It's forever.
Yeah, this is rough because now Lamprey is going to come online. And if he gets another one. All right, let's see. I think. Yeah, he's going to Lamprey him down. I like this play. Build up data suckers and just Lamprey him. All right, we're just on the slow version of Siphon plan. Just taunting him. Pop-up window. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so this is where, again, we'll see denying Kevin the money to both res and score out of the Sansan, I think will be big. Let's see if Ross can find an imp off the
really
top.
lose the game here. If he chooses to res Sansan and score, I think he loses.
Yeah.
Straight up. Because then Ross is basically Reyna.
Yeah, he just hard locks him with
He
Lamprey.
just basically headlocked him.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. Kevin's got to be real patient.
Good.
I would trash that Cortex at this point.
Yeah, probably. Probably is blank for a long time. There's no way. I mean, Ross, he's never going to go over MU except for like the one moment he has Grimoire on the table for like a second. There it is.
Yeah, there you go. I think his next turn is fairly clear.
Why wouldn't you just trash the other cash?
Yeah.
Keep Lamprey for now.
I mean, I think he wants to get Deja Vu going, get some value out of that, which is fine. I probably would have liked to draw another card, wait a turn, use Cyber Feeder and Grimoire, and then you're set up. You're good for the game. And I think this game is going to play out fast enough where Wildside and Aesop may not make much of a difference, and you may have more than enough money you need to run just on use cash, get it in the trash, Deja Vu it back, and kind of get what you need off of cash.
Yeah. Very curious how Kevin is going to play this out because we know he has an Astro in hand and a Sansan ready to go.
I mean, we haven't even seen a Parasite yet. Once Ross gets Parasite going, I mean, we'll see if he face checks any of this open ice, and he hasn't run R&D yet. But you're going to get to the point where
Kevin just takes 3 here.
Interesting. Yep. Here we go. Oh wow. So Deja Vu. Yeah, I like that. I like Deja Vu back the Aesop. Oh, and we got a Clot in hand, I think. If I saw it, yep. This will be interesting. I mean, he can't, if if Kevin decides to res up and score this Astro, it's not relevant this turn, but certainly using that Astro, I mean, it's going to be very relevant. Yep. Wow, and he burned a shipment on it, too, because that's going to be tough when Claude comes down.
Yeah,
I mean, that was your defense.
Maybe he's not really. Maybe he's kind of slipped his mind for a second.
All right, so we got cash in the bin. Yep, I like this a lot.
For his Claude?
Yep. And Biotic just went in the bin.
I wish I could see Kevin's hand. Yeah, Ross is in a good spot here. You know, what he's about to do is this. I bet he sells cash.
Yep.
Obviously. Deja Vu's it back. I need some more money. Because what he wants to do is Grimoire cash.
Agreed.
He's selling Clot?
He cleared.
Oh, purge. That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think Kevin can play if Claude is on the board, so I like that play.
Cash.
Yeah, I'm interested he didn't put down the Grimoire. I mean, clearly, well, you can't pay for it. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, I think he's just going to try and force Kevin to put some ice on archives that he may or may not have based on, how light this deck runs. Let's see what we got.
He's likely to hit. Oh, he blanks.
All right, so we've hit Wraparound and Biotic. That's fine. I mean, I like the Biotic hit because it means you don't have to find the Corroder that's in Ross's deck.
I think he has to Parasite this pop-up and get rid of that. Sen. Yeah, he has to get rid of this Sen. This is bad.
Yeah, and this is how NBN never doubt the power of the Astro Train. No matter how far behind you are. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, and Parasite's going to do a lot of work here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right, so we've got Medium online. We've got a pop-up that looks like it's not long for this world once he uses Parasite. So, I mean, Kevin, he's got to get pretty aggressive, I would imagine. I can't see if he's got any agendas in hand. I'm guessing he does based on that. Okay, we're in top deck mode. Let's see who can find it first.
Oh, he already used his clone chip. Cloud's gone.
Yeah, so we're going to mill one. All right, let's see two. Nope. Steal. Oh, here we go. We got a game. Oh, breaking news. Not the one you want, but you'll take it. Oh, there we go.
There he goes. He's exactly 4 credits.
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
Medium.
And he had the win in hand. He had the win in hand.
Nicely done. Good game, guys. It's fun to see. That was definitely a race if I've ever seen
quick
one.
Games. We're done.
Yeah. Quick games all the time for Ross to give me crap on stream about the accelerated beta test. It's perfect.
Yeah.